So yeah, as I was saying, if you want to check out the original Spider-Man animated series from back in the 90s, the mid-90s, they have all the seasons up on Daily Motion. I think it's seasons 1 to 5. Now, I hadn't watched Spider-Man the animated series from when I was, man, I want to say maybe I was like 12. Because basically, in Cyprus, where I lived for most of my life, if not all of my life, we didn't have all of the general TV really. I mean, anything that we did get was dubbed. You know, I'll give you the perfect example. The original Pokemon series, the Kanto series, as everyone knows it as, I probably watched all those episodes from up to the point where Ash gets to, I'm forgetting the name of it now because it's been so long since I've seen it. He's got all 10 badges and he's in the Pokemon League, that's it. The amount of times that it would get up to that point and then just start all the way from the beginning again, because those were the only episodes that they, I don't know, either had the rights to show or something. But that was pretty much what I had to deal with. So I didn't get the chance to watch all your traditional, your normal, so to speak, cartoons or animated shows when I was younger. So getting the chance to go back, and especially with much more fresher eyes than what I would have watched it with at the time. It is such a good Spider-Man show. It is such a good Spider-Man show. A lot of the storylines, they actually take it straight from the comics. Okay, obviously they adapt a few things here and there, but I mean, if you hadn't read the comics, you wouldn't know. It doesn't. I don't even think it would take anything away from the people who have read the comics. And one thing also that I was very, very surprised by is the amount of cameos from other Marvel heroes is unprecedented when you consider that it was 1994 when Spider-Man the animated series came out. I think the show run was like 94 to 97, something like that. There's only 5 seasons of the show, so it doesn't go that long, and there's like 13 to 14 episodes each season. But I mean, so you get 2 episodes with the X-Men. Now, if you remember the Spider-Man the animated series, then you definitely remember X-Men the animated series, which is on par, up to square with Batman the animated series as the 2 standard bearers of animated superhero shows. So obviously, Spidey and the X-Men were going to cross over. You were printing money there. That was too obvious. You get the Punisher in quite a few episodes. You get Blade. At some point, you get Iron Man, War Machine. There's one episode where Black Cat's origin is somehow tied in with Captain America, so you also get to see Cap. It's flipping awesome, guys. And Doctor Strange. First episode of season 3, you get Doctor Strange and Wong. Obviously, Wong's a lot more different than what he is in the films. But I mean, I'm just looking at these guys, and I'm like, damn! For the mid-90s, like, this is awesome. Like, if I was actually watching this growing up, this would have been the greatest thing I ever saw. And then you get the season 5 with they do a Secret Wars they do a version of Secret Wars, and on Spidey's team you've got Iron Man, you've got Cap, the Fantastic Four, and Storm. That is as close to an Avengers lineup as you were probably going to get in the 90s without it being a straight Avengers show. But even the straight Avengers show that they had, it didn't have Cap or Iron Man or Thor or any of the traditional ones. I think who did it have? I think Ant-Man was in it, Hawkeye, Vision. They weren't focusing on a lot of the more popular characters. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Have you considered that if you arrest
Get off my roof,
all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
douchebags.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get
So
medical
yes,
benefits.
I would definitely recommend, if you're a Spidey fan and you haven't, go give Spider-Man the Animated Series a watch on Daily Motion. It is definitely worth it. And if I'm gonna sway you anymore, it's that the episodes are only 20 minutes, if that. So it's not like nowadays. If I was to tell you to sit down and watch all the Daredevils on Netflix seasons 1 to 3, that's gonna take you some time. But for bloody hell, if I start talking about the Netflix Daredevil series, I will be here all day.
It's obviously a fight one get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
What I will say though, one thing I will say is that it is an absolute shame, and I think many people will agree with me on this, it is an absolute shame that of all the Marvel heroes that we got on Netflix, I think the one who there was the biggest possibility of seeing a mainstream crossover with one of the movie franchise stars, it was Spidey and Daredevil. It was Spidey and Daredevil. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't try and tell me I'm wrong. Because that whole Civil War, the whole thing in Civil War, right? Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here. Because I thought of this the other day. With hindsight being 2020, I'm going to put this out there. Hindsight being 2020, you could solve every problem on the planet, okay? I am not pretending like I'm smarter than anybody else, okay, or that I have the better ideas. But I thought of it in this way. I thought, okay, take me back to at least, let's say 2014. Take me back to at least 2014, and knowing in advance what the reception was going to be from the Daredevil show and what direction they would be going in with the movies. Knowing that, moving forward, this is what I would have done. Daredevil wouldn't have premiered in 2015. I'd have put that at the beginning of 2014, just before the beginning of Winter Soldier.
These guys are like potato chips.
And then continuing as we did, so then in 2014 you would have had season 1 of Daredevil and then season 1 of Jessica Jones. Moving into 2015, when you would have Age of Ultron and Ant-Man coming out, then we would have Luke Cage, either Iron Fist season 1, or we could go Daredevil season 2 like what they did end up doing. But this is my whole point of this, is having the Defenders show before Civil War. Now it might be a bit too much to ask, it probably would be a little bit too much to ask, but at least having each season of the Marvel Netflix heroes already on Netflix before Civil War hits, before Civil War gets into theaters, because then you throw them in. They've been established. The timeline is about right. And instead of Iron Man just recruiting a young kid from Queens, why not go after the guy in the red and black ninja outfit that jumps over rooftops? Why not go over the big buff African American guy who is impenetrable to bullets? Guys, let's be realistic here. As much as we love Spidey, and as much help as he was in Civil War, Luke Cage would have been a much bigger gun than Spidey. And that's just fact. Luke Cage would have been a much bigger gun. Just from the fact that he's got super strength and he's invulnerable. But like I said, that's hindsight being 2020. you could solve every world issue with hindsight if it was such a thing. Enough jibber jabber. Let's get on with this.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Wonder what Miles is up to.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
And we have another stealth mission.
The big guy hit him like a bug on a windshield. Splat. Okay.
You are leaving the mission.
Big ones.
Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
I heard that.
Okay, that did it.
Run, 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 run.
Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Now, since we're playing with Miles, I want to talk a little bit about Into the Spider-Verse. Because, oh my god, what a movie. What a movie. Oh, do not go that way.
This can stop right now.
I'll be honest,
Locations and schedules.
when I
Supplies over there.
first
Need to get past these
saw
guys.
the trailers for Into the Spider-Verse, I thought to myself, oh, why would I want to watch something which isn't a Peter Parker Spider-Man story? That's very basic bitch way of thinking, right? I know, but I am very particular about what I want to watch. Oh fuck. How did I get seen? Anyways, I'm very particular about what I want to watch, right? I'm very fussy about it. So I was like, we'll see, see what happens. And I'm not the biggest fan of like animation and all that, I won't sit here and tell you that I'm the biggest fan of it. I'm like, some people I see, they can critique it and everything. Me, I mean, it looks nice. That's pretty much all I could tell you.
Crossing fingers. Couple trauma kits, no antibiotics.
Then obviously when the film come out, I saw the reception to it and they were calling it the best Spider-Man film to come out yet and all this and all that. So I was like, okay, I've got to give this a try. And when I got to see it, oh my god. They did such a good job. They did such a good job of making the character of Miles Morales interesting and making the general public, who pretty much like me, would say, well, why am I watching a Spider-Man film and Peter Parker isn't Spider-Man? Getting that crowd of people and changing their mind to accepting Miles and really enjoying the film is brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant. And I also kind of like the fact that they, as much as it is Miles's film, I feel like I still get enough Peter Parker in it to satisfy the OG Spidey fan that I am.
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant.
He's gonna stab him with that tail, isn't he?
He doesn't understand the fine art.
Is he gonna stab both of them or stab one of them? Oh!
Did not need to see that.
Ouchie. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse. Listen guys, the fact that the first one made so much money, the fact that it won an Oscar for Best Animated Film, that is only spelling out good things. Okay, that shows that there is an audience that does want to see these kind of stories. And like I was saying, I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. It's proven money now. So much so that there is now rumors that behind the scenes at Sony, they want to do a live action Into the Spider-Verse film, which presumably means that it's OG Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 films, and our boy Tom Holland. Holy crap. Like, yes. If you really want to satisfy your fans, that is what you do. That is straight up what you do. You don't see nothing, big boy. Run. And I don't need you neither. Because think of it this way. All of the original Spider-Man trilogy fans are going to want to come out and see the film just for the pure fact that Tobey Maguire's in a Spider-Man suit again. Fans of the Amazing Spider-Man series of films, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man fans, they're going to want to come and see this film for that same reason. And the MCU fans, you're printing money here, guys. You're just printing money.
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you.
I will crush you.
That's my exit.
Run, little dude, run.
I need to get him to clear the.
I ran. Nearly there. Ooh. Jesus. Go.
It is Chase of Goose.
Chase of Goose. Chase of Goose. I'm going to start using that in civilized conversation. That is brilliant.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet. Give it us, man. Help!
Time to step up, kid.
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake,
kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
That's it.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Boom! Nice shot, Miles.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
You're seeing it there, Miles is slowly starting to step up.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
Now, going back to what I was saying earlier.
Figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Aye, aye, Captain. So going back to what I was saying about me wanting a Peter Parker Spider-Man story and being very particular about that. The same goes for my video games.
I guess sometimes you catch more. This is not how you exchange insurance information.
The same applies for my video games. Like, obviously, so many people, since this game has come out, they've been speculating, okay, how is Miles going to be integrated into the gameplay? What's the story going to be like as far as Miles is concerned? These are all valid questions, and I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't interested in an answer as well. But I don't want the story to take away from Peter. I don't want the story to be taken away from my Spidey. I mean, for lack of a better term, from my Spidey, because Peter Parker is as much of a reason as to why I play these games than just because of Spider-Man. So if we can somehow have a sequel where, just like in this game, it's Peter's story, and they integrate Miles's origin and backstory really nicely without taking anything away. I hope more of the same in the sequel. I don't really need to have a whole section that people talk. Again, this is just speculating. People talking about how they just want like a section of the game where you can, for some reason or another, Peter has been taken out of commission, however you want to call it. Right? He can't be Spidey, and you're just Miles for a good section of the game. I don't need that. Honestly, I don't need to spend that much time with Miles. You can guys call me a negative Nancy or whatever you'd like to call me for it, but that's just me. That's me. That's my preference. People will automatically make the argument of, well, for years and years and years now, we've had video games of the Peter Parker version of Spider-Man, so why not look for something different? Because plain and simple, I don't want something different. I am more than happy with this. people that do want change, fair dues to them.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Harry's still in Europe, isn't he? Surprise attack. Yep. And we've unlocked some new suits, have we? Ah, the animated suit. Or the vintage comic book suit, as they're calling it here. Let me see if I can... No, I don't want the wrestler suit. Let's go with the advanced. Suit power. Yes. Right, let's see these mods. So. Ah, lovely. I've got a whole bunch of new mods to play with. And I have to buy most of them. Okay. Yes, I'll take one of them. Swap that for that. And now there must be something. There must be something. Well done. What I'm trying to say is that there has to be what I am looking for. Just bear with me for a second, guys. If I don't find it, no. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nah, I don't need that much XP, do I? Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. What's going on over here? Oh. Ah, did you guys set this ambush just for me? I feel like you guys set this ambush just for me. Boing! Ah, come on! Thought I had it that time. Easy, Spidey. That can't be all of them. Oh, right into the wall.
Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
Let's see, do we have any more side missions to do? Well, the Tombstone one. Which is... where exactly? I think it's somewhere up here in Harlem. Yeah, I knew I was right. And I think I'm missing a few landmarks as well. Let's just mosey on around, shall we, before we go and take out the big guns.
We have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Location is north end of Chinatown.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Joint injury, contract adjustment, pay or adjust. Password orange flame. That. Wait. Referring Dr. Kurt Connors. That's a lizard Easter egg. That's a lizard Easter egg. Right, so which landmarks do I not have? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Should be heading back down this way.
Status update from East Village. Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Is this thing still tracking me, whatever the hell it is? Not anymore, it's not.
Magnifique. Hear me out.
Well, boom!
Maybe he's up on the prison riots.
Location is lower.
Dang! Into the windshield of a car. Doom! Crack! Boom! Boom! Boom!
There was that really
Shit
worth
down.
all of us? Well, for me it kind of was. Good shot.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Okay. Looks like some Sable guys are trying to be some real assholes. Let's go take care of them.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
How many are we dealing with though? I'm seeing 2, 4, 6, 7. Right.
Your rights do not extend to illegal gathering.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Boom! Bang! Easy, Tiger, you just hit me. Or you nearly hit me. And you just missed. Dipshit. Okay. Whoa. Easy, easy. So what happens when you're trying to do the... Boom! And you gotta do it 2 more times.
Love the spirit of
Wow.
protest, but maybe wait till
Oh,
we're
well.
in a state of emergency.
And I think there was one last. Yeah, Battery Park. Then we'll go and deal with the big boys. I got you now.
You guys drunk or just stupid?
Oh, come on. What a bitch.
Here's your stuff.
Take out the driver. Oh, the car stopped itself. Who has to fight like a man? Oh! Oh! That's what I thought.
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city.
Damn.
All units, we are getting reports that a riot has broken out. Available officers, move on the financial district.
This is horrible.
Come on, guys. Escape from prison.
Get him.
is the best thing you can think of to
Suit
do.
power time.
Guys, the guards at Rikers miss you so much. How you doing?
Dude.
Just one guy, how's he winning?
So I'm better than you. Also, you know, proportional strength of a spider. Right. Take that. You want to be throwing stuff in people's faces? Oh, look at these guys turning up on their motorbikes. Oh my god, they're so cute. They are so cute. Later. Later. Come on. Only 4 more. Of course I'm winning. Boom. Next. Round the world. Bang. You. Come here. Oh. That had to hurt.
Well, since never.
Yeah, you'd think that like an Avenger would show up or something. Right. So how far away are we from Mr. and Mrs. Personality? Oh, we're a bit ways away. Okay. Well, it's going to take us too long to try and web swing there, so... Taking the subway! That's got to be Rhino and Scorpion. If we fought Electro and Vulture back to back, both at the same time, stands to reason that we'll be fighting Rhino and Scorpion. Here we go. Let's see what I've got. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Let's go Raimi suit.
1043. We have an active hostage situation involving a bus.
Sorry, love. I've got an endangered species to take care of. Oh, that guy's dead. Boom!
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
I think the Incredible Hulk would beg to differ.
We could just talk it out.
Quite a few of them, actually. Whoa!
Thought you were a loner.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to use our environment to help us here. Come on, Toro, Toro, andale! Arriba, arriba, arriba! In your face!
What's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
Come on, Rhino. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on. Come the pop. Come the popper. That's what I'm talking about. I set the bait and you walk into it.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without suit, I make less trouble for you.
Am I really supposed to believe that? Oh, in your face! What you got, bitch? What you got? You ain't got nothing.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, great.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Okay. This guy has got a big mouth.
What were you gonna do?
You know that? You got a big mouth.
Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I
Where's Rhino?
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
slapped again, Gargan.
Woo! Ah.
I'll take care of you after I finish.
Nice! I know he hit me, but he hit Scorpion as well. That was the whole point.
You are in my...
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about
So we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse.
Where you at, Scorps?
Tarkin, please, you embarrass
Oh,
yourself.
I see you. Come on, charge me, charge me! Yes!
You are in my way.
I see you.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him. Calm down and help, Thrawn.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Oh!
I
Ha ha! Took out your friend.
Rhino's done. Time for Fists of Fury.
Oh yeah, baby.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell
Scorpion. Ow! I ran right into that one. Scorpion's a little bitch. Scorpion's a little bitch. See, for all that trash talk, right? Look at you. Look at you now. Look at your friend.
My jaw's
Eat
already absorbed
that.
that particular lesson. Thanks.
Booyah!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed.
Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft?
Yes, you
like a
freak
therapy
show!
thing?
Uh-oh. He's coming for you. Oh, oh. Enjoy.
Might help you boys learn to play nice.
Ha 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 ha
Alright,
ha.
it's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting
Boom,
worse, and
boom.
Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Oh,
Pete, hey,
does not sound like they're having fun in
state and
there.
Federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get...
Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but it just kind of happy accident. Great. Now I'm taking out some Sable agents. Coolio! Well, I just took out 2 supervillains, so a whole Sable camp
Sleep it off.
should be child's play. Okay, I see 1 RPG. I think I'm too far. I do see another one, but there's a guy standing right there. Damn it! Wait. 1 down. Take down this guy while he's just standing there as well. Now let's see if this works. I hope it does.
Literally didn't see
Yes!
that coming.
That counts. And the final guy's right there, huh? Ah, let's just take him. Hey boys! What's up? I know you didn't call for your daily ass kicking, but it arrived half-hour early. On your head. Oh, oh, oh. Bang! Ooh, ouch! Boing! Gotcha!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
It cannot be that easy, can it?
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Ah, that's more like it.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Tango is active. Bring them down.
Up he goes. And you... Oh, like a bowling ball. Caught in midair. Crackle. Yeah, buddy. Only for webs. You guys better watch out for the whole damn thing.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Oh yeah. Bring it. Punch yourself in the face. Spider time. Oh, backflip kick. Nice. Hoi, bang. Boom. Crap. Don't. Oh. Up and down we go. Oh. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Well, actually, screw the morning. That's gonna hurt you in like 5 minutes. Oh. Look at Mr. Personality over here.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
If they did... Oh! Oh, you cheeky mother... Hubbard.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to
Ooh.
have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these
Watch
Sable guys
out.
have body armor, 'cause I just might lose my temper.
Up he goes. Back down again. Give me a target. Let me hit him. Dang, son. Oh. That had to hurt. Up you come, douchebag.
Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents!
Oh.
Wait a minute!
This guy. Out the way. Right. It's suit power time. Taking him down. And this guy. Boom. Ah, crap. Tried to get out of the way, but it didn't work.
More backup?
Later, rocket launcher, dude.
Security, you guys aren't very private.
Gotcha. Whoa. Easy. Nice. Sit back down, kids. Spider Droney? What's up, Droney? Oh, bam! One more. That was it. That was it. I ain't impressed.
And scene.
I am not impressed. But let's go get these poor people out of here, shall we?
Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
You wouldn't think that you'd have to tell the mayor that, but obviously not.
MJ, sorry about that. You were talking about finding the Devil's Breath lab. Are you thinking Norman's penthouse? That place is crawling with Sable.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
You guys know I can't resist a good old beat 'em up.
Sweet Drew. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
What the hell?
Lady Night.
The hell?
That all of them? That's most of them. Actually, I want you guys to get right up close, nice and personal like. That was a nice little dodge. Who's left? Oh! Oh! Dealt with. Dealt with.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Hey, I got the pen if you got paper. Oh! Perform 10 air launches. Easy peasy. I could do this all day. Whoop whose ass? My ass? Look at this guy up here. Look at this guy. Sit down, douchebag. The adults are talking over here.
We can't let him beat us. I'll teach you something.
It's not really about letting me, more along the fact that you guys just don't have a choice. Give me that.
Backup's here.
I'll have it back.
Backup. All right. Nobody likes me.
Oh, look at this. 2 of them. I'll take that.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the street.
Boom!
By any means necessary.
Any means necessary, huh? So you mean like whatever it takes kind of thing?
Reinforcements. You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
No, that's positive reinforcement. Give me that. Thank you. And I'll take that. One more. Oh! A 100.
Get back down here! Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Take it down. Booyah! Final wave. Bring it
How
on.
badly you guys want to join your boss?
Oh, crap in hell. Not today. Not in my neighborhood. You ain't hitting me with no rocket launcher. No, sir. Take out top guy. Sit down. I've got people to deal with. Come on. Boom. Get up here. Get up here. What's your problem, huh? What is your problem?
I'll blow him to pieces.
How are you going to do that when you're unconscious? Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Close enough to Santa Claus, she says. Right. Let's go. Where are we going? Norman's penthouse. Almost there. Looks like Avengers Tower. That is Avengers Tower.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Trouble's like her middle name. I'm pretty sure she is gonna get into trouble.